Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Immaculata and this right here is Emma Space. If this is the first time you're coming across my video, please hit on that subscription button and click on the notification bell right beside it. And to my returning subscribers, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for coming back to check out my videos. On this video today, we are here to talk about balloon garland that I prepared for my son's birthday. It was a very small birthday party. I wanted it to be just family, and I did a lot of decorations for it, of which I want to share it out here with you. In front of you there is a ribbon, there is a manual pump for balloons. You can look for a machine, and a electronic machine one is out there in the market. This is the what I used in hanging. When I was hanging, you will see the use when I go on. So this is my cutting decorator that I used, and this is the balloon. This is also what I used in hanging. You see the use in the process of this video. This is also the balloon. I bought a full 100 pieces of balloon and also half of it. This blue one is 50 in number and the other colored ones are 100 in number. So guys, this is it. You get the balloon, you pick a balloon, then put the manual pump inside it. Make sure it's firm. You will see this one that I'm about to do now. You will see what happened to it. You go out, go in. At first I was slow. Being slow, the machine wouldn't work. That's the manual pump, it won't work. So I had to increase my tempo. And when I started, the balloon started blowing out. Okay, see, the thing flipped off. That's the balloon flew away. That is because I didn't hold the mouth very well. The thing flew away, so I had to do a second one. So take note of that, guys. Please, when you are trying to pump using the manual pump, always hold the balloon in as much as the manual pump is holding it for you. Do yourself the good of holding it with your own hands too, because if you don't do that, it's going to continue to fly after pumping any of them. So that is it. So when you're through, you tie it firmly. See the size of the one I'm holding now. That size is, without that size you won't get the desired outcome that you want. It's either that size or lesser of that size, because that size, it will help you when you start putting it in the rubber hook. That's the rubber openings at the end of this video. You will find out that those bigger ones, you will find it hard to put them together because they will be compressing your hand and it will be making you uncomfortable. So try to make the balloon minimum, that's a bit small, or make it that this size that I showed you now. Guys, you'll find out from now I'm now using my lips to blow them. The manual pump works, it works fine. It's even easier, but for me, I preferred my mouth. I preferred using my mouth. It made it very fast for me. And the manual pump was exhausting, like my shoulders. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not used to this kind of thing, so I found it hard to use it when I was doing it. So maybe you can buy it, or you can buy the electronic pump when you are using it, whichever way it works. But for me, I preferred my mouth, although at a point my mouth started paining me, but once it starts paining me, I go back to the manual pump. So that way I was doing it fast. You can see our Oga is helping us. That is celebrant, our beautiful celebrant is helping us with our work. Like, he's making our work very easy, and that way I didn't even feel lonely when I was working. Like, it was all fun. So thanks to him. You guys can help me and thank him in the comment section. Please guys, as you're watching this video and you're a visitor on this channel, please try to subscribe to this channel. It's very easy. Just click on that subscription button and click on the notification bell right beside this. That way you get alert of any of my videos. Please don't forget to do that. Click on that subscription button. So guys, this is the outlook of the balloon when I finished blowing them. You can see them flying around. It's very beautiful to behold, but that is not even the main work, because the main work is yet to come. That is the next phase you're about to enter. You can see the balloon littered. This is the one that is still remaining out of the balloon, or better still, this is the one that the color that remains out of the ones that I showed you. So this is me putting it into the hose. You can see the hose looking at you. That's the rubber hose there. The rubber hose there are into two, the bigger size and the smaller side. Now you take the mouth of the balloon, place it firmly into the bigger hole. That's the bigger hole. You go in through that bigger hole, then after putting it inside, you drag it to the next other smaller hole. That smaller hole is supposed to hold it firm. So that is what you see me doing there. Please guys, ignore the voice that you are hearing. That is my baby's voice. So back to what we were saying. It's so easy to put, it's so very easy to do that. I forgot to mention, guys, please, when you are putting them, you find out that the smaller balloons are so hard to put because the mouths are so tiny. So please, when you are buying, take note of it. Buy the bigger balloons, or if you even want to buy the smaller ones, you can use fishing line to put them in, or you can use fishing line to tie them. I will do another video on how to use fishing line to bring the balloons together. That one is also easy on its own, but for this one we'll just be using this rubber hose balloon for putting balloons. So please enjoy the rest of the video, and I will be here to give you guidelines on what to do and what not to do. So this is it, guys. This is our outlook of everything that I placed within that rubber hose. You can see how it's looking so beautiful, guys. It's so exhausting to the but like it was so beautiful. When I looked at it, like I was so proud of myself of what I achieved. So this is it. Now we are going to use our cotton decorator to do, like we have to place it on the wall before putting the balloon. And this is our cotton decorator. You can see how it's looking. You have to handle with care. I have forgot to mention that. Please, you have to handle with care. I didn't know that the cotton decorator had like a sticker attached to it, that you have to remove the sticker before you place it. That was why you saw me doing what I was doing. You saw me like I stared at it. This is my first time now, so I picked it up, and the ones I saw before doing this, they normally gum it to the wall with solo tape. But for me, immediately I saw the sticker, I removed it. Like I didn't even bother myself using the solo tape again. At first it was so hard to stick, because of the wall and everything, but later it stuck and I was so happy. You can see from the cotton decorator, you can find out that it tore from somewhere. That was because I didn't handle it well. I didn't even know that you have to like pamper it, but nevertheless we continued. So I placed it on the wall, and then I want to get my balloon to place it. So you can see how it's looking, very nice, very nice. So after that, I hung my balloon. This was another stressful, like it was so hectic doing this. I had to run out to look for help. I called someone to help out, and we did a very amazing job. You can look at it, so nice, so beautiful. I told you guys that I wanted a small party. By the way, I forgot to tell you that this is the part of the part of my living room that like I could bring out for this party, because everywhere is so I didn't see any space. Everywhere is so small, so I just mapped out this place for it, and thank God that it looked this way. So that is it. We had our fun, and this is the time for bursting of balloon. You can see the kids doing this. Like, it was so fun, it was mad fun, they really enjoyed themselves. Like, I watched my hard work like went down the grade. These children were so funny doing this. Like, it was part of the occasion. So guys, this is it. This is how we celebrated our birthday, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This is everywhere littered, and that is the fun of the birthday. I will do a separate video showing you how the birthday went and everything. I hope you learned a lot. Please drop your comments in the comment section if you have any question. Have an amazing day. Bye.